Hello, welcome to Spiritual Revelations Tarot. Today I'm going to spin the dice to see whose reading is going to be read today. 12. 12 is Pisces. So this reading is for Pisces. Okay, let's see, Pisces. I'm using this deck. I like this deck. And I'm in the process of learning this deck. So, in order to learn, you have to use it over and over again. Okay, Spirit. What messages do you have for Pisces? Messages for Pisces, Spirit. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces, Spirit. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. One more card, Spirit. Okay, Pisces. Let's take a look at the cards here. We have inheritance. You're going to be receiving an inheritance, and somebody wants revenge because you are receiving an inheritance. Somebody wants your somebody wants your head off. Somebody wants revenge. Somebody wants revenge. On this card looks the appearance of a child. And up here, you see two people intermingling with each other. And this man right here wants to cut somebody's head off. They want revenge for what happened. Okay, let's take a look at this revenge under the moon of Mars. And this is a Scorpio. Let's take a look at Mars. What does this revenge card mean here? This is the 8th house. The 8th house is Scorpio, right? And it deals with self-control. Somebody needs to have self-control and regenerate themselves. The heroic figure holds an enemy's head. His nakedness shows vulnerability. The helmet and sword, his warrior rank. A winged figure down here brings a fiery torch in honor of the action. Ooh. Above, two lovers right here. The sun and the moon embrace. Okay. Two people embracing. And a warrior shows his nakedness and vulnerability. The winged figure brings a fiery torch in honor of the action. So this person is glorifying this person for the action they took in cutting somebody's head off. So basically, when this card is selected, extreme action is at least a possibility in the current situation, as long as one is able to use this potential in a controlled way. The outcome can be positive. So, somebody is receiving an inheritance. Somebody wants revenge, but they need to control themselves when it comes to charity. So someone is seeking to receive some type of charity from Pisces, and it part of the inheritance. Okay. All right, let's clarify these cards. Clarify inheritance, spirit, for Pisces. It's clarified by convention. This person on this card is being ruled or restricted by a parent. That's what this meaning of this card is. So in order to receive this inheritance, Pisces, this parent may be restricting something for you. And it looked like they're trying to keep you in a box for their own benefit, the parent, in order for you to receive this inheritance. This card talks about a parent restricting a child. So maybe a parent is trying to restrict you from receiving an inheritance. I don't know. Clarify revenge, spirit, for Pisces. Revenge is clarified by practicality. Practicality meaning that a person has to think about their home, their food, harvesting, planting and harvesting food. Practicality is talking about having a roof over your head, having food in the house, comfortability. And somebody wants revenge. Revenge, what? Revenge because you're comfortable? Taking practical steps in your life? And somebody's trying to restrict you, a parent trying to restrict you. Okay? Clarify charity for Pisces. Clarify charity for Pisces. One card for charity for Pisces. Okay. That's too many cards. I'll take the card that fell down on the table. Charity. Somebody is trying to influence Pisces. To do what? To endure longer. To endure something longer. So this person wants you to endure taking a conventional route, being restricted by a parent. Somebody wants to influence your practicality and wants you to endure something. Clarify endurance for Pisces. What is this? What is someone trying to get Pisces to endure, spirit? That's too many cards. Clarify endurance for Pisces. What is somebody trying to get Pisces to endure, spirit? One card. They want Pisces to endure what? Oh, this is the talk was clarifying charity. Somebody's trying to influence you to endure what? To keep feeling indecisive about your resourcefulness. Okay. Says somebody is trying to influence your giving money They want you to endure. They want you to keep doing it. They want you to keep doing it. They want you to keep being indecisive about your resourcefulness. Resource can be anything. It could be money too. Okay. Clarify convention spirit for Pisces. Clarify convention for Pisces. One card. Okay. Defense. So there's a talks about inheritance and a parent restricting and defending. 2, 4, 6. Somebody is going to come in to defend you, Pisces. 2, 4, 6. Somebody's coming in to defend you, Pisces. They want to move to calmer waters and get and ground things with you. Okay, next card is choice. Pisces, you have a choice now. You can stay stuck in this conventional relationship with a parent who is restricting you, or you have a choice. That choice is to get justice. That choice is to receive justice or remain trapped and stagnated in this box. Okay, what's the other card? Or, Pisces, you can be devoted. A choice of being stuck or a choice to being devoted to someone. All right, clarify devotion. Who is this somebody else? Clarify devotion for Pisces. Okay. Spirit is telling you to be cautious. Cautious. You're drawing a lot to yourself right here. This is Virgo. Spirit wants you to be cautious when you make this decision, Pisces. Why should Pisces be cautious, Spirit? Because you have someone is being egotistic and wants to be in power. Okay, I'm going to do one more here. Spirit, who wants to be in power of Pisces? All right. And let's see, the cards that came out are fulfillment. Somebody wants to be in power because they're expecting their ships to come in. They're expecting their ships to come in with a wad of money. Fulfillment. That's what the power that they want to have. They want their ships to come in, and they have a lot of, look, this person got a lot of money. And it's all about status with this person. The spirit is trying to warn you. And they want you to be optimistic about your choices. So one person, a parent, is trying to keep someone, a child, restricted. And it has something to do with inheritance. Pisces, you have a choice. That choice is to become balanced and get justice in the situation, or you can remain stuck where you are. Or that was one choice, stay stuck or be devoted. So you got two choices. You can stay stuck or you can be devoted to something. And somebody is coming in to defend you, Pisces. They want to move to calmer waters with you and get grounded. But Spirit is saying there's caution when it comes to the devotion card. There's caution here with one of those choices because somebody is egotistic, thinking about power. All they want is power. This is going to be illuminated because the sun and the moon is here, illuminating power. This person is egotistic and want power and status and fulfillment, and they're being optimistic about it. But Spirit wants you to be cautious with somebody. Practicality. Clarify practicality for Pisces, Spirit. Clarify practicality for Pisces. Clarify practicality. That's too many cards. I'll take the one that fell down. Practicality is clarified by restlessness. Somebody wants revenge. Somebody wants revenge regarding an inheritance. And someone is being practical about it. They got their stuff to take care of. And restlessness. Someone is restless, becoming restless in their revenge. Are they not getting their way? Clarify restlessness. One card for Pisces, Spirit. Okay, it's called restlessness. The card that came out is escape. It's time for somebody to escape here. It's time to get out of this box. That tradition or the conventional way of doing things got you stuck in a box. Spirit is saying it's time for you to escape. And this is your card, Pisces. It's time for you to escape so you can meditate. Yeah, this is Spirit says somebody wants revenge. They want practicality and they're restless. And it's time for Pisces to escape a situation. Okay. Clarify resourcefulness for Pisces. Okay, it's clarified by discovery. So somebody needs charity. And whoever this person is, they're trying to influence you. It's probably this person who wants revenge, trying to influence you to last longer, to endure more, whatever the situation is, and to be indecisive. So somebody is keeping you in an indecisive mood when it comes to charity. Why? They want you to be indecisive about your resources that you have available and that you're going to discover something. What is Pisces going to discover, Spirit? One card. What is Pisces going to discover in this situation? Okay. Pisces. Two cards turned over. And what you are going, I put those there. What you are going to discover is someone is enthusiastic about being exaltation. Okay. Let me see here. Let me look this card up. Exaltation. This is the moon. Exaltation. This is talking about security, material values. Somebody is enthusiastic about the material values, that enthusiastic about receiving material values or being exalted to that level. All right, when this card appears when strong hunches about making money are about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or a business operated from home will be successful. The card can warn of the typical Tarzan danger of self indulgence, which can spoil or upset any good situation. Okay, so somebody is really enthusiastic about making money or something, or it has something to do with money, making money. And that was the first card up here. It has something to do with inheritance. Inheritance talks about materials and money. And someone is enthusiastic about that. And they probably want some. Okay, so this person is being strategic here, trying to influence you to keep going, keep enduring indecision about your resources. This has something, and you're going to discover this person's enthusiastic and exaltation. Like, like it's the payoff is right around the corner. Let me see what these two cards are. And romance. See? Romance. It has something to do with romance and an enterprise. Okay. And over here we got a man waiting for the ships to come in. And that here's a bag of money. And being very optimistic about it. All right. So that's your message, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. Bye, Pisces.